What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, and Fox News health and nutrition expert, here to talk today about my back workout. Now, I know bro splits, they're not optimal. I get it. I don't think they're suboptimal. I just think that if you're looking at the data, you're interpreting it as best you can, you want to hit body parts more frequently. But I argue that if you don't enjoy something, you're not going to make the best gains of your life. I was getting a bit sick and tired of doing upper lower split. I tried the full body. I like it here and there. Not the biggest fan. I like going in, crushing the muscle. I like getting and again, like, think of it this way. If you're getting 5 hard sets a week per muscle group, you're good. You're good. Whether it's a bro split, like you're splitting hairs. So my back workout today, I'm fortunate and blessed enough, have my daughter in town from college. So I have a training partner until mid-January. Very excited about that. Very happy to have her here making gains with me. So Cammie, welcome to the video. Going over this workout, I want to tell you exactly what I did. So I started with the T-bar row from Arsenal Strength. Now this is a very, very, very heavy machine. This machine is the heaviest machine, well, next to other Arsenal equipment. Arsenal makes like their shoulder press. What the heck, Arsenal? But again, these are amazing machines. So lucky for me, Carbon Performance has this row. So I did 2 25s on one side, 3 on the other. So a total of 5 25s, not 45s. Trust me, I've seen fools come in there, put the 45 pounds on each side, and they're like, oh, why can't I move it? Because it is a ridiculously heavy machine. So what I did, I started with 1 25, then 2 25s, 3, 4, and my main set was 5 25s on each, total on the machine. So again, I kept my warm-up reps. You know, I had 1, 2, 3, 4. So I kept those to around 6 to 10 reps, just getting the muscle going. On the hard set, I went in. I believe I did the max amount of reps I could. That was, I think it was 5. And then afterwards, I did another set of that, but I only got 3. So I knew that I got all I could out of that movement, and then it was time to move on. So to move on, we wanted to do something a little more vertical. Now, I know that the best way to engage lats is by pulling single arm. Think about that activation you get. But we're going to do that later. But I wanted a good vertical pull just to mix it up, to, you know, just differentiate the planes. And again, we're training bro style now, so I can do more stuff because I just like how it feels. Now for lat pull downs, if you have access to a unilateral, meaning 2 handles where you're pulling individually with each arm, I feel that is very, very, very advantageous for what you're trying to do. I feel you get a more natural range of motion. Your hands aren't locked in a fixed spot. You're coming down. The contraction is so good. Again, slight lean in the back. I don't want you herking and jerking, going back. Control the momentum. Again, speed is controlled. Don't care if you go really slow on the way up. Eccentric, unless you're maximal overloading, isn't that big of a deal. But again, we want to control the weight. So you're not, so you come up pretty fast, right? We've learned that eccentric is not, we thought it was, unless you're super loading, which means that if you normally do 190, you're doing like 240 and someone's helping you down on the concentric. That's when eccentrics do cause muscle damage, do cause growth in those studies. Let's talk about pre-workouts. See, a lot of them just get you spiked and then you crash. The crash is crazy. When I take a pre-workout, I don't want my heart beating out of my chest. I can't do a set to failure with that. No, I want something that gets me focused. I want my mind to just go, I'm gonna get all the weight. I want my body to feel like I can go crush it, make the gains of my life. That's why the pre-workout I use is Ambrosia Kinetic. Ambrosia Kinetic is the greatest mushroom-enhanced mind and body performance booster pre-workout ever created. Go to TigerFitness.com now. That's TigerFitness.com. Coupon code MAHA, M-A-H-A, MAHA. MAHA, Make America Healthy Again. And you get 10% off, not just Kinetic, but the entire site. Go to tigerfitness.com now, save and make the gains you've been wanting. But we're pulling it down, full range of motion. And again, we're warming up about 6 to 10 reps. And then the max set, after about 2 to 3 warm-up sets, we're gonna go as hard as we can. And if it's too heavy, if we can't get at least 4 reps, I would say lighten the weight and get another set of around, 4 to 6 to 8 reps. I like the 4 to 8 rep range. That's what I feel works best based on the interpretation I have of the data. I also like going really heavy, but sometimes I like to go with high reps because I like the pump. Sometimes I do things that might not be the best for muscle gain because I really like it. So again, I like doing these. They do hit your lats, they do hit your back, but if I'm really trying to get maximal lat engagement, that's what we do on our next exercise, which is the single arm row on the hammer strength row machine. So I start my weaker arm, which is my left arm, because my right arm, never mind. So I start with my weaker arm, which is my left arm, and I've worked up 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate, and the last set was 5 plates per side. That's 10 total plates. So I'm doing bilateral, but it's single arm. So I'm doing 5 plates, holding on, making sure I get full extension at the bottom and a nice contraction at the top, controlling it, going nice and explosive on the way up, controlling it on the way down. And that's what we do. Again, same rep range. Again, the warm-ups were just a plate each side till I got to 5 plates. So 4 warm-up sets, right? So once we got done with that, then I wanted to add another horizontal, but I wanted a better, how do I say this without sounding like a total brotard? I wanted a good squeeze. And if I can do unilateral, I'm going to do unilateral. So we have a low row that you have a separate handle for each arm. Coming back, I did as hard as possible, as heavy as possible for about, I think I got 4 to 6 reps, somewhere in that range. After I failed, I know that I'm going to be stronger with one arm. So I eked out 1 more full rep with each arm. Again, that's going to have slightly different focus on different parts of the back, whatever. But at the end of the day, what we know, if you train hard, you're going to make gains, right? We go over nuances, we go over all these different things, but I think a lot of reasons people don't make gains, they simply don't train hard enough. So train hard enough, train smart enough, and you will make some great gains. But the number one thing you need in the gym is intensity. You go to the gym, people are simply going through the motions. We don't want to just go through the motions. We want to actually stimulate muscle growth. And you do that through intensity. That is lifting hard where it's uncomfortable and the last rep is hard to get. That's where gains are made, and that's it. So on back day, even though I also do it on shoulder day, my rear delts are a weak point. If I ever do come back to the stage, I want to have better rear delts. So my daughter's like, hey, we need to do some pec deck flies, some rear flies on the pec deck. I'm like, let's go. Same rep scheme, 2 to 3 workup sets, max 1 to 2 maximal sets. I did 2 on this one. And I'll tell you what, you're already back there. You've already hit them a little bit. Might as well put them out of their misery and get a nice set of those rear flies, those rear pec deck flies, whatever you want to call them. So we don't want to neglect our lower back. And the good old fashioned reverse hyper was taken. So we went on, we did some hyperextensions, weighted, 1 set of 10 without any weight, 2 sets of 10 with a 25 pound, just contracting it, squeezing it, getting good blood flow through the back, letting it go up and down, all that good stuff. And this I find helps keep my back feeling good throughout the day, sitting at my desk or standing at my desk. But anyway, that's the workout. You could try this on your next workout, right? I'm going to put it down below what I did if you want to, just cheat sheet it. And you could copy my workout and let me know what you think about the workout. Try the workout. Come back to this video, comment on it. Let me know what you think. Share this video, of course. Like this channel. Subscribe to it. Well, you like it so much, you subscribe to it. And like this video and click on notification bell. Comment down below if you tried this workout, you like this workout. If you want to see more training videos, we'll keep filming them if you keep wanting them. And of course, go to tigerfitness.com. That's tigerfitness.com. Coupon code MAHA, M-A-H-A. That's MAHA. MAHA saves you 10% off the entire site, including Ambrosia Planta, Ambrosia Nectar, MTS Nutrition Machine Whey, Immortal. Go now, save. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, comment down below. We'll keep the training coming, and that's not a game.